Okay, so now that we have all of our soldering done, we put our Attiny into place. We drop it onto our pins. We connect up our number 10 pin. That's an 11. So it's got contact. So everything's coming through the CSPI headers. ICSP, sorry. And except for the one wire that's connected to pin 10, we're going to connect this up here. So now our board is now connected. And let's upload the sketch. Done uploading. We will pick up our ground. We can add headers to this later, but for now I'm just grabbing our ground from there. And pin 2. Got the wrong probe. We need the yellow probe. Alright. So we have the pulse hitting. And now we can change this. Let's change it to 10 and 5. There we go. Let's change the 10 to a 1. And that's given us I'm going to say 160 hertz. Let's change the 5 to a 1 also. So now this should give us, whoops, didn't do that right. This should give us a square wave again. .430 hertz. And you get a look at it right there. So that's how you use your ICSPs. And if you look at the settings, I have it set to Attiny 85. Processor is Attiny 85. 1 megahertz clock signal internal over to our Arduino board, and Arduino as an ISP. And we did not need the capacitor either. So that should be how you set it up. In the other sketch window, let's go back over here, go to examples, Arduino as ISP. Let's take a look at that one. I didn't change anything in here. I left everything the way it was. And when I programmed it, I had this on Arduino Uno. I have this on AVR ISP, and we can do that next. Let's unplug the Arduino. Move this over here. And just a second, I'll bring the board back on screen. There we go. So what I'm going to do to program it is you simply remove it. Remove the pin 10. So it's just sitting there, Arduino all by itself. And then when you got that set up, you plug it in. Wait a few seconds and hit upload. And it is done, and that's all you need. I'm using, if you can see on screen, I'm using this pin out for the MOSI and MESOs. If you look at the back, again, remember we're pulling it up from this position. So from this position, that is pin 1 right here. So from this position, pin 1 goes to pin 4. I'm going to go like a microchip, so technically that'd be pin 2. It goes over to pin 5. Then pin 6 goes all the way over here to this side. Let me go over here. Let's go through this one at a time. Pin 4, right here, goes to pin 1. I'm calling this pin 1. If you flip it, it's actually that one on the far left on the Arduino board. So 4 goes here. 5 goes here. That's the second pin in. 6 goes all the way around over to the middle pin on the opposite side. So right here. Pin 7 goes back to this corner. And it goes right here to this lower left pin. Then we have, that's it. The last one is the pin 1 connection. It goes from here, and I take it straight over to what's marked as pin 10 on the Arduino board. And it looks like this. That's all there is to it. With that, you can program all your Attinys. Hope you enjoyed the video, and remember, keep your irons hot.